All right, divine feminines, take a deep breath, okay? Drop into your body. Just ground yourself. All right, so let's see what Spirit is showing you tonight. This is your reminder that every lesson you're walking through right now isn't punishment, okay? It's preparation. The same thing I told Divine Masculines. So this spread is going to be about your lesson. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. Divine Feminine, don't forget, use discernment. If you are triggered, face your mirror. If you ain't with it, simply skip it. And I do appreciate all the positive energy exchanges. All right, let me go shut this door real quick. All right, Divine Feminine, let's see. Let's talk about the mirror, Holy Spirit, for Divine Feminine. And so don't forget, what you see outside of you is a reflection of what you're healing inside of you. Okay, it's just like if you got inner peace, right, inner harmony, guess what? Your external world will show that. But if it's inner conflict, then what? It's going to be all around you. The same exact thing. Okay, so I got the Five of Swords in the reverse for the mirror. Card number 2 is the wound. So this is something you thought you were over. Okay, it's something that still aches, but it aches when it's touched. They're not broken, Divine Feminine. You are blooming. The Justice card comes out in the reverse position. Hold on, y'all. Let me... Okay, that was driving me nuts. It's still kind of sticking up, but however. The Shadow. So this is a part of you that hides when love gets too close or when your power feels too big, okay? This is the part that's ready to come home, right? So it's time for you to come back home to self. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful, Divine Feminine. All right, got my 2. So I got the Hermit upright and the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. The Reclamation for card number 4. This is about you calling your energy back. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Wow, Divine Masculine got that card too. Card number 5, the Integration. So the wisdom here, thank you. You can be strong and soft. 5 of Cups upright. You can rise and still rest, right? You can lead and still receive. All right, I'm gonna stop. All right, card number 6, the Support. So your ancestors are hearing you loud and clear right now. Let me do that again. But remember, we've been through worse, right? And we still rise. That's why y'all gotta check out my brand. It's called She Who Rises. All right, yeah, that's a shameless plug, okay? But yep, I do have products for that. I have t-shirts, I have sweatshirts, whatever. I can print it on whatever. Candles. Check out my website, www.wearedivinelyrooted.com. And I also have the He Who Rises collection too. So you are the answer prayer, Divine Feminine. Your ancestors are here to do it with you, so let them carry some of the weight. The Knight of Wands in the reverse position. Card 7, the Activation. So this is your reminder to move differently now, okay? Woo, gotta respond from alignment. 4 of Cups reverse. All right, I'm gonna go stir my green. And so when I see this 5 of Swords come out, right, it's almost like the war is over. Like, you don't have to keep fighting. Okay, this also speaks of some type of reconciliation as well. But Spirit is saying that this battle, it don't belong to you. So all you have to do is choose peace. Okay? Y'all know I'm nosy. So what's the battle? Oop. The Queen of Cups reverse. Ooh, this could either be another feminine energy coming in, or it could be about you. You know, divine feminines can operate in the reverse energy as well. Okay, but the only difference is that we do the inner work. All right, sometimes we slip, sometimes our crown tilts, but we know how to get back up, and we know how to straighten that crown and keep it moving, right? And so what the battle is that it could go one of two ways. Yeah, somebody could be either projecting their emotional chaos onto you. This person could be, the Queen of Cups reversed is like they could be manipulative, they could be overly emotional. They're not grounded. But for others of you, if this is you, divine feminine, you're pouring from an empty cup. You're pouring from an empty cup, divine feminine. I had to get silent because it's like, yeah, I definitely can feel that empty cup. I can just like envision it and see it just spilling out, all of it. Okay, you pouring it into other people too as well. So you've been trying to heal and nurture everybody else, right? Who's doing it for you? This could be emotional exhaustion. You know, it's so much that this could be that's to this, okay? And not feeling seen and loved. I feel like it's time for you to fill your own cup, most definitely. But I also really feel like this even if it's a third party, it don't have nothing to do with them. And so what Spirit is saying, it's about you, okay? This isn't about blaming anyone. It's about balance. Because the healed divine feminine doesn't rescue, right? She receives. She doesn't chase. She attracts. So when it comes down to thinking about, oh, it's a third party, don't worry about that. Okay? Ask yourself, where have you been trying to earn love instead of embodying it? Okay? Because again, this is your journey. It ain't nobody else's journey. All right? Spirit is using people as a mirror so that you can heal. I know, it's a nuisance. I've been on the journey for about, I lost count, 2020. Yeah. And I'm just really starting to get it, right? And I've been teaching and doing tarot the whole way through, okay? So I ain't really had a chance to breathe. It's like I got to take these lessons, like take that, right? Straight boot camp, okay? And then after I'm getting my butt whipped, I got to go and turn on my phone, pull out my cards, and talk about it, okay? So yes, it's not an easy thing, but it's worth it. All right, and so the wound with the Justice in the reverse, this is something that you thought was over. Somebody was lacking integrity. All right, if this feels like divine masculine energy, somebody was doing something from lacking integrity, and when I'm pulling in from that, it's like it could have been about their inconsistency. And because the inconsistencies, them not really being upfront or truthful, that in and out, hot and cold energy, right? Spirit was tired of that. Spirit is tired of that. So what I'm getting is that Spirit stepped in. All right. So if you have, if you feel like you're being tested, that's the divine right there. Stepping in to end the madness, basically. Stay tuned.